You want to do? Oh, add in there AOS Spearhead.
What does it say?
It says Warhammer Wednesday, and then just the Overlords versus Stormcast.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Give it a little bit of.
Cool.
All right.
Sexual Chocolate, hello. How you doing? Paper Biscuit, welcome.
Oh, I'm on the wrong. Uh-oh.
What?
I'm on the wrong scene collection. This could probably
do it.
crash the whole thing. Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
No.
Come on.
It's already.
Oh, no. Oh,
Wow.
yeah. That's coming.
I've never seen.
There's me. Oh, we gotta fix those cameras.
Wow.
How's yours is good.
Okay. Okay, Paper Biscuit, Sexual Chocolate, Rick, what's up? Drink Stealing Joe, that's me, Mitcher, hey, Brain Eclipse, what's up?
Clips.
Must be a curse upon this land.
There must be a curse upon this land. That's if you get lost and you're driving, you see.
Fix my.
There must be a curse upon this land.
Dr. Evo. What's up, man? Got me.
Okay,
I do like that.
there you go.
That thing is ridiculous. I wonder how good it is.
Yeah, I don't
We
know.
will see.
We shall see.
And you only have 4 units too, huh?
Yeah.
So this will be
And it may be that like they don't even come on. Maybe that frigate doesn't come on until a long time. Let's get this set up all nice and clean.
do the same thing.
Yeah, we've only got 4 units. It's wild. Now is it 2 units of 10? 2 units of 5? Yeah, 2 units of 5.
2 units.
God.
Oh, so you have more then.
Yours might be set up like that. You want to read this card.
I did. So
Tell me all the units.
Yeah, okay. Where's it at? There it goes. All right, so general on the Griffin Stalker. Then Lord Variant. Right there with his pet Griffin. 3 prosecutors and 5 liberators. That's it. Finito.
For real.
For real. For real, for real.
Fly the skies. See, did any of these come on later? No. That's a wild color scheme for the one.
Yeah, I like that, actually.
It's quite
It's
interesting.
kind of like a
Good.
old school submarine.
Yeah. And then who painted those again?
Paint Station Minis in
So
Dallas.
we give Paint Station Minis a shout out.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me bring these bags. So, all right, Chad, we're going to do the army lists live right now. We got 2 new armies in. Can you flip both the towers on?
Yeah. Ow, fuck.
What's up? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us on this stream.
Bud Bunny. I'd say find a faction. Go into a Warhammer store. Find a faction of guys you want to,
The coolest looking one.
want to paint up and build and have as your army. And then check out a Warhammer store. They're very friendly, get you started.
Yeah,
Put you in the right direction. Help you with your painting, help you with your assembly, help you with your gaming. How is Concord?
What camera is this? Is this B cam?
Is it BK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because it was.
So I need a B cam that's clean.
Thought we had one.
Army test. Apparently, I don't. I'll make it this army test.
No, we had one because we made it for last time.
Don't have it.
But it's not called. I think it's called Army. That was like Army Full or something.
Pre-recorded army list. You're in darkness. Darkness. B-cam. What? What the hell? Well, now B-cam doesn't work. Oh, now you're gonna work? Okay. You're just being difficult.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Kharadron Overlords, huh? Skyhammer Task Force. Ready?
Good.
Oh. Okay, this is the Kharadron Overlords. This is called the Skyhammer Task Force. And these guys are dwarves, and they aren't focusing. Folk us, no folk you. Okay. All right, these are the Kharadron Overlords, and that's the Skyhammer Task Force, as you could tell. I think the big defining feature about these guys is this huge Archanaut frigate. This massive, like, flying ship. Looks pretty cool. That's the dwarves. They love building stuff, I guess. And so we've got an Archanaut company here, including a Sky Pike. And we've got another 5 Archanaut Company soldiers with a light skyhook and an Ethermatic volley gun. We also have 3 Sky Wardens. Those are those floaty dudes. And then finally, they are led by the Archanaut Admiral. So we're going to see what the dwarves do in Spearhead. Are they any good? Where do they rank? We'll find out. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, this looks quite small.
Yeah. All right.
And ready to go?
Yep. All right. Okay, so I'm running some Stormcast Eternals today. This is the Vigilant Brotherhood Spearhead. They are led by
really unique paint style here by.
They actually pop on the screen there.
Yeah, they look good on the screen.
So this is led by Lord.
Okay, let's restart. And these are painted by
Vigilant. Who are they? Paint Station Minis. Paint
Yes,
Station
sir.
Minis.
who? Okay, ready?
All right.
And go.
All right. Today I am running the Stormcast Eternals Spearhead. It is the Vigilant Brotherhood.
And look at these guys. You have never seen anybody quite painted like this. We went with a extremely unique paint scheme. These are actually painted by Paint Station Minis. If you want to get your own unique paint, all you got to do, Paint Station Minis, check it down below. The link is in the description below to get your miniatures looking as nice as this. Big thank you to Paint Station Minis. Jay, what forces you got here?
All right. So this spearhead is led by a general on a Griffin Stalker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That's the Lord Vigilant.
Looks awesome.
There's one unit with a Lord variant right next to him with a small Griffin pet there.
Yeah.
And then we have...
That's awesome. I like the little Griffin.
We have 5 Liberators right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Those guys right there. And then we have 3 Prosecutors right there.
That is really cool. Now, this is an updated Prosecutor model. I have some older ones where the wings look a little different, but these are awesome. Awesome looking guys. Kind of a small spearhead. Not a lot of units there. Oh, put it in focus. And, yeah, well, we'll see how they perform on the battlefield versus the Overlords. Let's check it out. Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice of you to say, Home Coelho? Coelho 69? Homie. I'm just homie. Thank you, homie.
Q.
Homie Q. Homie Q, I like. All right, let's flip this bitch.
All right. Flip it. It's probably in bed, but flip it.
Flip it in bed, yeah.
Ooh, I gotta tell Flippy I'm going over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's anywhere by where I'm going, but
maybe. Okay. Don't let him give you directions. He's terrible with directions.
oh.
Okay. Let's go ahead and roll for the priority.
Yeah. Oh shit.
5.
4.
Okay, I'm going to be the attacker. We found that in Spearhead, the attacker, you definitely want to attack. And what that means, though, is I've got to set up first. So we'll get our realm cards here. Go ahead and shuffle our decks.
Parmesan done.
We finally got some card sleeves, so that's looking good. And then we draw 3 cards there. And then the ability here is Wreathed in Smoke. The underdog picks the objective. Players roll off if there's no underdog. One objective is Wreathed in Smoke until the end of the battle. Only unmodified rolls of 6 successfully hit in there. So let's do the roll off. I did a 6.
4.
So the winner is the underdog. So technically I'm the underdog. Grab me the 3.
Which one you want?
And these will be Wreathed in Smoke. And only people on 6s can be hit on that. That's interesting. Oh, I think that maybe comes after we set up. Yeah? Let's double check.
I thought it was the first.
Roll off. Winner picks their regiment. Defender chooses which side. Defender picks one deployment man. Defender setups the terrain feature followed by the attacker. Deployment. Instead, the attacker sets up all their units in the army. Come on. We played this enough to where we go.
It's been a couple days.
We've been fucking around. We know how
what we're
this
doing.
Works.
Kind of.
Okay, so let me get this camera going, and then I'll get this camera going. It's camera A. All right, let's set up all my forces. Yeah. Now, do all of my guys get to go on the field? Because a lot of these keep some powerful units off or keep a certain number off.
Yeah.
Nope. We can do it. That's okay. Well, I guess I will put 5 over here, 5 over here, these dudes in the middle, and behind that the general, and then I'll put the big fucking frigate right here.
All right. I gotta look at my.
And it was up to 6 inches out. And we'll do the full, 6 inches. Okay. We are deployed. Go ahead and deploy your guys.
Alrighty. Where you got? You got that there, that there. Here.
Fly the skies. The Kharadron rule the skies of the realms with fleets of fearsome airships crewed by hardened Duardin, used by the frigate that is using the move ability. Reaction. You declare a non-charge move for the frigate. Pick a friendly infantry that's wholly within the combat range of the frigate and is not in combat to be transported. Remove from the battlefield. Then the frigate ends its move. Set up infantry unit wholly within range. This unit cannot use charge if it was transported the same turn. Okay, so basically the frigate can transport people within 3 inches, wholly within 3 inches of it. But that's going to be pointless in Spearhead because Spearhead maps are too fucking small.
Yeah.
So, okay. Interesting. Okay, so we are set up. So now that I see how we're set up here, wanting to only be hit on 6s, I guess I'll pop the smoke here. Pop, pop, pop. Okay. That was the Wreathed in Smoke twist. And, okay, well, I think before we begin, let's go ahead and take a little bit of time to read through our cards and abilities here, chat. So we might get a little quiet on you, but we've never played these two. These are brand new. And then we will start the show, because technically we haven't even started the show. Pick one of the following. Oh, that's wild. Okay. Then I need to move this here and move this here. Just so that we could use the transport. So there is a reason to transport them.
Okay.
Basically, the unit, to be fair, if you pick Assault Boat, they could still charge after they move. To be fair.
Oh, nice. Put the we need to put the subject.
All right. Dr. Evil, that to be fair, was there something below it? Do it again? It looked like it was doubled up on the screen for some reason.
Well, to be fair.
Yeah, what is that?
That's another one underneath it.
Then that's me, isn't it?
Yeah.
That has something to do. Okay, yeah, I got 2 Twitch alerts on. Interesting. Okay, fixed. All right. Yeah, see, I can either do that, the Assault Boat, or I can do Disengage. Pick a friendly frigate to use this ability.
Oh, that's stupid.
So, bro, I think I'm remembering one of the Stormcasts is weak and one of the Stormcasts is strong. And I don't know if that's true or not, or you know what, but I think the Skaven were beaten up on the Stormcast in the Spearhead.
Really?
All right, so I chose one regiment ability. I'm going to go with Assault Boat, and I'm going to choose one enhancement.
Yeah, I'm going to do
That sucks.
Blaze of Glory.
Okay. Leave no
That's kinda
Duarden behind is what I'm choosing for his enhancement.
All
He
right.
can resurrect people from the dead.
Oh, nice. So, his enhancement will be Morta's Talon. So that's just giving his great axe crit mortals.
Okay.
Then battle traits. Once per battle, your hero.
What? That's ridiculous. These guys seem super powerful.
Really?
I don't know about super powerful. They seem solid and powerful. You know, not like the Nurgle or the Ogres or Slaves to Darkness, but maybe A tier is what I'm thinking. All right, looking at... Okay, so then once we do that, first battle round, attacker chooses who will take the first turn. I will take the first turn. Determine the underdog. Me. The twist card is drawn. Play. Okay, and then we draw battle tactics after the twist card is drawn. Okay. I'm ready to begin. Are you?
Okay. Almost. I just want to get these.
What time is it? It's Joey time. In 2K games, Overlords are one of the weakest. Don't know about Spearhead. Oh, thank you for the insight. See, we don't know this. What's your name? Malkath. That's a bummer. So they're, you know, like they got stats on them and stuff, and they're weaker. Why are they the weakest? Do you know that detail? They don't have enough They don't have enough Ren. They don't hit hard enough. They don't, or their armor is very weak. Or what do you think? What is it? Ready? No, you're not ready. You've got 4 units. I've got 4 units. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate you coming and hanging out then, Gibbeth. Gibbe. One. Gibbe one. Gibbe one. Who do you think? Who do you want to win? The dwarves or the Space Marines? Stormcast. Fantasy Space Marines.
All
These
right.
guys are shooters.
I'm
All
good.
my guys are shooters.
Really?
Wow.
I got some shooters.
I thought that it's funny. This faction I cared about the least,
Yeah.
and now I'm reading through the cards and I'm like, wow, okay, this is different.
I kind of
like them.
Felt the same way about this. These guys are intriguing, so
Okay.
we'll see how they play.
You'll get some intriguing out of it. All right, here we go. Let's do this and this. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another Warhammer Wednesday. And on this one, we are playing more Age of Sigmar Spearhead. It is literally our favorite game. We love it, love it, love it so much. So I've got it set up right here, ready to go and kick some ass. And we are debuting basically two brand new armies to the field. We have the Kharadron Overlords, the flying dwarves with guns. And I hear in the larger games, the 2,000 point full games, they're on the weaker side. We shall see. It looks like this huge frigate is going to be a problem for you.
Yeah,
so
it does.
They might be powerful in Spearhead. Maybe this is their domain.
Yeah.
And then we have the traditional fantasy space marines, the Stormcast. Now, the Stormcast, they're so popular, they have two spearheads. This is the brand new spearhead, the one that came in the Skaven Tide box that goes up against the Skaven. So we'll see how they go. Now, let's take a look at the two army lists, shall we? Okay, back from the army lists. I won priority. I chose to be the attacker, which means I get to go first. So let me go ahead and do that now. So right away at the beginning, I picked the Regiment ability. You can either give this thing the ability to disengage and not take damage and still shoot, or you can give it the ability to pick up people, move, and then let those people still charge. So I say let's do that. So I'm going to pick these people up. They're going to jump in the little frigate. How fast does the frigate move? Well, wouldn't you like to know? 12 freaking inches. I mean, the board is so small, you don't need this ability. So maybe I don't need to do this. But screw it. We're going to see what happens anyway. So, anyways, we've scored these two, or we've marked them at the beginning of our turn. We're going to fly all the way over here. Now, we have to stay outside of 3 inches, so this is pretty much as fast as we can go. And, in fact, we can't even go that fast because then we have to drop off the dwarves. So then, now, just literally making this a huge problem for them, dropping off the door. Now, let me ask you, do you have any units that are reinforcements?
Yeah, so these guys and these guys are both reinforcements.
Oh my God! So maybe that's why there's no reinforcements on my side.
Oh,
When my guys die, they're done. So that's a problem. You have 2 reinforcements? I think I like your faction quite a lot. Okay, so we're gonna move. We're gonna pop these guys out. Both of these are gonna pour fire into those guys and see how much damage we can do. So we'll move there. As for the rest, let's keep going. Let's go. The Sky Wardens move 12. My lord.
Fast dwarfs.
Fast. Let's get them right here. And then this guy only moves 4. So the general cannot move very well. And then these guys only move 4. So they've got the speed on their vehicles and shit, but they don't have speed anywhere else. They're pretty damn slow. So that's probably, I guess, why they need the frigate. Frigate. How many wounds does this guy have?
That guy has 6.
And how many wounds does the cavalry dude have?
8.
And neither of those guys come back.
No.
Those are the ones that don't come back.
Correct.
All right. Well, that was... Oh, so during the hero phase, we're going to do his abilities. Always take what you are owed. Declare a friendly company unit. Boom. Wholly within 12. Boom. Add D6 to the target's control score. Damn, 6.
Wow.
So these guys only control 1 each.
Yeah.
So now it's control 9.
Wow.
That's interesting.
Pretty good.
Always take what you're owed. And the other ability is... We're good. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the frigate does. Let's pour fire into your fly guys from the frigate.
Okay.
So the frigate has heavy skyhook, range 24 inches, 2 dice, hitting on 4s, wounding on 3s. Son of a bitch.
Pew, pew.
That's not a good start. They also have Aether Shot Carbines, attacks 4. These are 3s and 3s.
Cool.
Of course, I get the good ones here. We wanted the good ones on that last one that do D6 damage each.
Wow.
Yeah. These only do... Wow, these do 2 damage each. 3s on this, all hits.
Nice.
Rend of 1.
Rend 1. Okay, so there was there. Save is 3 up. Rend 1, so 4 up. How many? 4?
Yeah.
Needing 4s. Saved 1. Saved 1.
All right, that's 2 damage apiece. 2, 4, 6 total damage on your guys. Do you guys have any ward?
So cute. They don't have any ward.
Wow. And they're 3 wounds apiece?
No, just 2.
So the whole unit is wiped?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
With your shenanigans jumping up like that.
Yeah. Well, that's not even shenanigans. The thing could just do that naturally.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. The shenanigans is my guys.
Well, just the 12-inch
jumping, and
move
now
is
I can
pretty
charge.
good.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to shoot with the normal infantry, and since the normal infantry don't have any targets anymore because we blasted the fuck out of you, we're gonna turn their guns on that guy and his doggy, his griffin.
Yep.
So one unit has the sky pike, and the other one has the volley gun. We'll say that's the sky pike. Yeah, there it is. Okay, and so 4 Arcanauts armed with pistols and Arcanaut cutters, and 1 Arcanaut armed with a sky pike. So we're going. The sky pike apparently is a melee weapon. Oh, it's actually this. Okay, so that's not. So really, only 4 pistols then. Yeah, 4 pistols. These pistols have 2 attacks each. Nice. Range 10 inches. We're within range. And they hit on 4s and 4s. Not very good. But we got some good rolls. Unfortunately, no special abilities on 6s. That would have been nice. 4s. Ugh. Yeah. Only 1 hit. And this is at rend of 1.
Rend 1. Okay. So he has a...
No, rend of none. Sorry.
None? Okay, so 3 up. Save.
Okay. So then, well, that's all the shooting from that unit. So yeah, that one is shitty at shooting. I guess it's probably better in close combat, which makes sense because that's the unit that I'm planning on charging with.
Okay.
But it's not over with because we've got these 3 Sky Wardens. I think maybe a good idea to shoot your general. Your general has how many health?
8.
Yeah. So these guys, this unit has 2 Sky Wardens armed with a pistol and a Sky Pike, and 1 Warden armed with an Ethermatic volley gun and a gun butt. So the pistols are 3 attacks each.
Cool.
And the volley gun is 2d6. My lord.
Wow. That's pretty
2d6.
cool.
Let's do the 2d6 volley gun.
All right.
8 dice.
Nice. Hey, you can kill my general, too.
These guys seem really fun. And these hit on 4s and 4s. Oh, really bad roll. Both hit from the volley gun. The volley gun has no rend.
All right, so 3
One
ups. Save and save.
Okay. Now, the normal pistols from the other 2 floaty guys, these hit a little easier. 3 and 3 with 1 rend. Half of them.
Yeah.
So 3 at 1 rend.
3 at 1 rand, so 4s. Save.
All of it?
Yep.
Wow, your general's like, nah, not today. Okay, my last shooty unit. These guys back here. They have 3 pistols. Pistols at 10 inches. So that guy is going to miss. The rest of them can hit. So we'll go 2 pistols. 4s and 4s. 2 hits from the pistols at no rend.
So these save on 3s. Oh, 1 get there. All right.
And then the special weapons. 1 is the Ethermatic volley gun. That's that 2d6 stuff.
Yikes.
Oh man, only 6. And this is 4s and 4s. Oh, not rolling well. But 2 wounds
2
at no rend.
All right, so 3s again. Save, save.
Wow. Okay. And then light skyhook is only 1 dice, 4 and a 3. Miss.
Miss.
So all the skyhooks, which are the really hurty things, missed with 2s and 1s. Let's see if the Admiral has shooty. The Admiral does have shooty, but it's only at 10 inches, and he misses. So if that's the case, we'll run the Admiral. 1 inch, still outside.
Yeah.
That was the 1 roll I couldn't get. Okay. That will be my movement. That will be my shooting.
Okay.
And now we go on to the charge phase.
Yep.
Okay. Let's charge with these guys here into that hero. 3. I think I got it.
Yeah, because you're 3 out, so you're in.
Okay.
That first guy will be right there, and then everybody will be like right behind him, and then you can do your 3-inch consolidation.
No, it's actually 3-inch range. So some of the guys are going to be out. Oh, only because your base is big.
Yeah, they're all in.
They all managed to get in, but there was a risk that they would miss. If I rolled double 1, some of them would have been out. And I'm actually going to charge with the frigate because fuck it, let's press the advantage. Yeah, the frigate charges at 10 inches. Now, in Age of Sigmar, you can declare, you can like figure out who you want to charge later after you've rolled.
Wait, is that it? Is that really
But
it?
it's not really.
I've waited years for this.
It's not really a fighty thing. So I think I'm just putting it in there in order to ensure that he's dead when the squad if the squad's not able to wipe that guy, then that guy will ensure that he dies. Over here, Sky Wardens. The Sky Pike is good, but not much else. This charge would be a 10-inch charge. This would be a 9-inch charge. This is an 8-inch charge. Let's do the 8-inch charge from these guys. No, that's not an 8-inch. That'd be a 9-inch charge. Okay, trying to charge these into that guy.
Okay.
That's back here. We're going here to there. Oh, shit!
Got him.
11. They're in. Now, I don't know if I wanted to do that. Maybe these guys are not fighty guys either, but we're about to find out. Well, look at that. We went all in on turn 1. We wiped the winged guys, but we know they come back. We're just trying to wipe as many as possible. So let's go with these guys and see how fighty they are. So they've got cutters and a sky pike. 4 cutters and a sky pike. Let's do the cutters first. 4. Yeah, so they're not good fighty. Oh, 2 attacks each. 4s. Okay, so 4 hit, and to wound we need 4s. Just 2 wounds, no rend.
No rend. All right, so 3 ups. Got 1, failed 1, but I do have a ward of 5 up. 5, save it.
Oh my god. And then here's the Sky Pike. 2 attacks, 3s.
Okay.
And 3s. Got both Sky Pikes in. This is rend 1.
Rend 1, so force. Save and fail.
It's 2 damage.
Hold on. Oh, 2 damage, so
Yeah,
5's
2
up.
on 5s.
Nope.
2 damage.
So 2
total.
damage.
Yeah, so knowing that they're not good at close combat. These aren't those kinds of dwarves. They're like standard at close combat.
Yeah.
Like a human or
Yeah,
something.
and you do get your
Or special weapons.
pile in. So everybody's in.
Why are you is you got some kind of special ability that's an area of effect attack?
No.
All right.
No,
So
it's pile in.
we're
You
gonna
pile in, so.
No, I think I could just fight from I don't need to move.
You don't need to, but
You know.
aesthetically it looks nicer.
Okay. Because there's the 3-inch combat range, and I might want to try to spread my guys out so it touches an objective or what, but I didn't do that. All right, so 8 attacks from this big frigate coming in and slamming into you.
No.
Yeah,
No, I fight.
that's right.
Yeah. I'm going to fight over here with these guys.
Oh, shit.
So I have 5 attacks, 3s and 3s. And any crits are mortals. And I get no crits and a bunch of 2s. Woohoo. All right, so 2 get through, 3s again. 2, there's my 6s. All right, 2 get through, 2 rend.
2 rend.
Yeah, 2 damage each.
Okay, the saves go up to 6s. No 6s, so that's 4 damage.
Yeah.
Each one of these guys, only 1 health.
What?
What? Oh, that's their weakness. Okay. I was thinking they might be 2 health. And these guys don't respawn?
Oh.
Uh-oh. I'm in big trouble. We've made a huge error.
All right, now the Griffin. So he's got his beacon talents. He's got 3 attacks, 4s and 3s.
Yeah.
So 2 and 3s. 1 rend.
Okay.
1 rend, 2 damage.
Dead.
Got him.
The unit wiped before they could do anything.
Yeah.
Big.
1 for 1, I guess.
Yeah. But yours are reinforcements.
Yeah.
And mine are gone for good.
Unless you pull a card.
Yeah, with a D3.
Yeah,
not,
D3.
Not much.
Not much, yeah.
Okay. Well, that would end my turn.
No,
and
no. Now you attack with the...
Oh, now the frigate.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the frigate, and then I attack back, so...
Right, okay, so
How many wounds does a frigate have?
15.
Wow.
4s. So half of them. And 4s. 3 wounds, no rend.
No rent. So 3 ups.
2 more wounds.
Let me let me do my ward
Wards?
saves first. Nope.
2
So
more
2 more wounds, yeah.
He's at 1 health.
He does have 2 health left.
Because
He's
he's
at
at
4.
6 total.
Yeah.
So I guess it was a good idea to crash in with both, anticipating that might happen. Unfortunately, we just didn't hit hard enough in close combat.
All right,
Makes
so he has the staff of abjuration,
Mhm.
abjuration, something like that. All right, so 1 attack, 3 and 3s. So hit and 3 to wound. Okay, so 1 rend, and I'm going against these guys.
Mm-hmm.
So 1 rend, 3 damage.
Blocked.
Cool.
3 damage is pretty good, though.
All right, now his Judgment Blade. He's got 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
Hey, he's hitting 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Normally can't hit with 2 weapons. You have to choose something.
I don't see why not.
Let me see.
They're both under there, so I don't.
Staff Adjudication, Judgment Blade, passive. This is Crow token. That's
I mean,
that's
if
Crow.
if
Pick
that's
physical unit.
that's true, then that's fine. I'll just use that one then.
Yeah, you're either gonna use your blade or your staff.
Yeah. All right. We'll use the staff then,
Okay.
because that's what I rolled. So. All right.
All right. Now's the end of the turn.
Yeah. How's it?
So going and scoring, I got 1, 2, 3 objectives for 3 victory points.
Any cards?
I don't know if I have any cards. Let me double check. Yes, I do have one that would have fired off if I didn't lose any unit, but because I stupidly threw in my dwarves thinking that they're, good at close combat, they died. They perished. So I'm not able to score any more than that. Did that one? No,
Welcome, Rita Gamer.
Oh,
2.
about that. So, unfortunately, I'm going to get a very average and honestly below average 3 points, which is not good. Let's see if there's 3 inches of each short battlefield edge. Nope. Okay. The other card, I needed to destroy more enemy units than you did. And I would have if we had killed that last guy, but no, we tied. So that is also not possible. Okay. Okay. All right. It is Stormcast turn 1.
Okay, so let's do our hero phase stuff. So I'm going to use this battle trait, which is in my hero phase, and I am going to go with my general and give him a 5-up ward.
Okay.
So, but that's only once per battle, and this is the only time I can use it. So it's after this turn, it's done. All right. So next is, let's start off with the general. All right, so it's called plan the attack. My general can declare an objective that I do not control, which is I'll take this one.
Okay.
And then for the rest of the turn, add 1 to the hit rolls for combat made by friendly units that target enemies contesting this objective. So anything that's in that objective, it's a +1 to hit.
Okay.
All right. So next, I have my Lord Variant. He will use Cleansing Fire, basically kind of like a spell, and it'll go.
Hello, Stevie Mike.
It'll go against these guys. On a D6, on a 3-up, I have a chance to give them mortal wounds. So on a 3-up, here we go. So 4, yep. So there's 5 guys in there. I get 1 dice per guy. On a 5-up, I inflict 1 mortal damage.
Single game usually takes 1 hour.
No 5-ups.
1 hour, 30 minutes max. That's why we love it, because you can get tons of spearhead games in for the length of 1 big game or 40K game.
That is
Stevie Mike, thank you, man.
That is my hero phase now movement.
Okay.
So we know this one is mine. Oh, in my movement phase. Yeah, I'll do that after. But I'm gonna bring in reinforcement in my movement phase also.
All right, I'm going to play a card on your movement phase. Redeploy. Pick a friendly unit that's not in combat. Move up to D6 inches.
Okay.
See if we can try to get it away. Ah! Forget it. I don't even want. Nah.
Yep. All right. So what do these guys move?
I have not
5
watched
inches.
Terminator Zero. I forgot that it was out. Thank you for reminding me.
I forgot about that.
I might have to watch that tonight. Unfortunately, the boys aren't watching, but I could do my own review on it. I don't need the boys.
I need to watch that. Forgot about it. There's 5. And that stinks. They only move 5.
Well, maybe that 1 inch will help. I'll take the 1 inch. Just add 1 inch.
New screen started to grow on me after a while.
All right, then these guys are going to try to run.
Yeah. Hey,
2
Vork
inches.
with a huge 126 months. What games am I excited for? Very much tomorrow. Space Marine Dose. It's finally here, Warhammer.
Let me see, 8 inches. What to do, what to do. Man. All right, so let's go.
We're going to give him strike first.
All right. Let's go right here, 3 inches away.
What's this called? Stand guard.
Oh, shit. All right, so he's 3 inches away. Then I'm going to bring these guys in right here. 6 inches out.
No, the rule is 3 inches.
Is it 3 inches? I thought it was
So
6
as long
inches.
as I'm pushing you hard in your zone, you can go
I got to be wholly within 6 inches of an edge.
your own deployment zone. Yeah. So just it would be 3 inches.
3 inches. Yeah. Okay.
Well, as the vice grip sort of tightens around me on my right flank and now on my left flank after wiping that unit, I'm starting to see my huge error that these are not melee guys and maybe don't charge directly into the enemy's throat.
All right, so that was movement.
Yep.
I do have shooting. These guys have shooting.
Interesting. Spears.
Yeah, Stormcast javelins. So they get 1 attack each. So
And
3 attacks.
Unlike in 40K, you can fire into close combat.
Yeah. So 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Here we go. There's 2 and 3 again. 1. So rend 1, D3 damage.
D3 damage, then I take.
All right, so D3. Here we go. 1 damage.
All right, one of the guys.
This guy. All right. That is my shooting. Charges. All right, let's charge with them. I'm going to use this battle trait in my charge phase. Pick a friendly unit that is not in combat. It can use a charge ability even if it's run this turn. So that's these guys.
Wow.
Anything but what do I need? We need like a 4.
3.
3. We're good. 6. So these guys will go in here. And my general, go into the same guys. 3. He needs a 3. He's good. He'll run up over here. We'll charge with these guys into the back of them. Anything but a 3. We're good.
Oh my God.
And that is all my charges.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Combat. Where do we want to go first? I think I have to go over here first because I want to keep this guy alive. So as long as he can get his hits in. So he's going to do his blade, his judgment blade.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do three attacks, 3s and 3s. 1 hit. Oh my gosh. 1 damage. That's -1.
Block.
Okay. So he's done.
Okay. My guys, let's see. Do I want the troops to hit back or do I want these floaty guys to hit back? We'll go these guys. Because they got some good weapons. Sky Pike, 2 dice. 2 of them have Sky Pikes, 1 of them have gun butt. So 4 dice, 3s and 3s. And we'll go against the general. 3s. Oh, shit. And these have crit mortals, so these went through.
Mm-hmm.
And 3s, these went through. So 4 wounds at rend 1.
Okay, so hold on. So the crit mortals, so the mortals go through.
Okay.
All right, so there's no rend on them. So we have 2.
Well,
at
it's 4
rend 1.
damage then on
No,
it's 2 damage apiece.
2 damage apiece. Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's what I'm for. But the 2 hits you need to try to save against.
and that's
rend
rend
1.
So 4 ups. Ooh, no.
Oh,
This could be bad.
yeah. So
Um,
now that's
4. I need
that's 8.
8. Yeah. I need my.
You can't do against mortals, right?
Well, you can do ward against mortals.
mortals.
Yeah, but you do it's like feeling the pain. So 5 ups. Oof, there. Okay, I
Pretty
saved some.
good.
I saved 3.
Save 3.
So I got
took
5 damage.
5
Yeah.
wounds. How many wounds does he have?
8.
He's got 3 health left.
Yeah.
All right, not possible to kill him, but that was the
That
sky
hurt.
pikes are better
Yeah.
than I thought.
Yeah, that
There
hurt.
is one gun butt, which misses. Okay, that's mine.
All right, so they attacked. Let's go with these guys. Let's go with them first.
Yeah.
So they have 3 attacks each, 3s and 3s. All right. No abilities. So that. And 3s again. Oh, wow.
My lord.
So what's that? 2, 4, 6, 7 at -1.
7
Rend 1.
at -1.
Rend 1.
Damn. I need 5s, and I only got 1, so 6 wounds,
Yeah.
and that's a wipe.
Yeah, that'll take them out.
So I don't get to return hits, but I can hit you with the frigate.
Yep.
So the frigate. And I can hit anything within 3 inches, so I could choose the
Most
winged guys, the last hero, or the general.
Yeah.
But I think the game is probably already over, determined in turn 1 by taking a shooty army and slamming it into a melee army. Let's see. Maybe let's just try to. This guy's 1 health, and
2
that
health.
guy's
Yeah,
2
he's
health.
2 health.
They're both 2 health.
Yeah.
Which one is weaker?
Oh, no, he's 3 health, and he's
2 health.
2 health. Yeah.
Okay, then we'll do him.
Okay.
And frigate slamming into him. 4s, only 3,
Okay.
and 4s, all 3.
All right.
No rend.
No rand. So 3 ups.
Mhm.
Saved 1.
So
And
that's 2 wounds. And
uh,
then
well,
let's see
he's
if
got
the
his ward.
5s can help.
Yeah.
Need at least
Oh,
1 5.
1 5.
You some bitch. He's got 1 health left.
Yeah. So he's at 5. All right. So let's go with my general before he dies. He's got 5 attacks. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3s and 3s. And these are mortals. So 2 mortals go through.
Mm-hmm.
And then
1
3s. 1 more. So 1 save at Rend 2.
Nothing. 3
So-
total damage.
no.
So 1,
6 damage total.
because what?
Because they're
each?
2 damage each. Rend 2, 2 damage each.
6
6
total is a wipe. They have 2 wounds each.
Oh, okay.
All I got left is the frigate and the general. And that's going to be a mercy. Concede. Oh, my God. Wow.
Well, that first turret was looking very promising for you.
Right. It looked like, oh, I'm going to whoop this guy's ass. But then I didn't realize these guys are not close combat. And
Not at all, no.
also Stormcast have 2 respawning units.
Yeah.
Shit, man, it's going to be hard to beat
That's
you.
why I was like, oh, yeah, you wiped
And I don't
on
have
that.
any
Ugh.
respawn units, so this is going to be tough. So the Kharadron Overlords might not be good in Spearhead either. Well, we'll see. Darn it. But I got to use them much differently. So let's go ahead and roll for priority.
Well, we
I got
know.
a 5.
We know now.
We know now
Yeah.
that they are shooters.
Shit.
2. Okay. I will take the attack because I still think that taking the attack is going to be good.
Okay.
So basically, I'm going to set up much the same way, but I'm not going to run down your throat.
You're not gonna charge me.
I'm not going to charge you.
So that other one might be good to take with him, where he can evade and shoot. Still.
Yeah,
So
that's what
instead
I'm
of the
doing
transport.
instead, for sure. Now we're picking everything that is like, helping survive.
Right.
And we're just like gonna do our best to shoot you up before you get into contact with
and I
us.
think that's the way to go, because
way to play.
really,
Go ahead and we'll move that one.
really, I don't have that much movement other than these guys.
Yeah. The problem is
prosecutors.
my guys don't shoot that far. So, like, I have to come within 10 inches of you to get, full effect. And if I'm 10 inches with you, then you move 5, and then really you only have a 5-inch charge, which is pretty easy to do. So, man, I'm thinking these guys have a problem.
Yeah.
Shit.
I mean, the battlefield's very tight, so you really need to
If they could shoot
and,
further,
shoot and move away.
yeah, if they could shoot further,
you
move
could,
away
yeah.
like they're elves and shit,
Yeah.
then maybe. But at first I thought this faction might be strong. Now I'm like, no, I don't like them no more. I don't like them. I don't like them no more. Okay. I've drawn 3. All right, the act sheet twist. The underdog picks 2 objectives. Each player scores 1 extra victory point for each of those objectives they control. Got a tree.
Got a 5.
You pick.
I'm gonna pick these 2.
Oh, that sucks real bad. That's unfair. That's a 2-point swing right off the bat. That was like the worst one you can get. Okay.
All right, so you're set up. I will set up pretty much the same also. I'm gonna go a little bit more on this side.
Oh my God! Like now, I'm looking at my guys. I'm like, I can't do anything. I can't move forward. I can't move backward. I can't hit you hard enough. I'm worried. Very worried. The only thing I can think of doing is, yeah, I don't know. All right. Anyways, go first. Clear your dice.
Yep. Clear.
Okay, now trying again, and all right, movement phase. So just to reiterate, if that actually happens, right? I remember it did happen. We checked it. Where like you're scoring that.
Yeah. You definitely score in
At the start of
at
your
the start
turn.
of your turn. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. We don't need to double check. All right, we'll try to get within range, 10-inch range. All right, what do I want to kill? I think trying to kill your general was a good idea. You have 2 generals. If I can turn off these 2 generals, do everything I can to try to turn those off, then maybe we'll be okay. All right. Health and health.
6 and 8.
Must be a curse upon this land.
What?
There must be a curse upon this land. Off to play more Star Wars Outlaws. Good luck with the game. Thank you. Thank you.
See you later there, Dr. Evil.
Bro, you're telling... Dude, these guys are so gimped. You're telling me they only move 4 inches and they have the shortest range. So basically, they're exposing themselves immediately. They're only getting 1 shot, essentially, before, shit
you
has
just
to
gotta
go down.
Hope I fail my charges. And you can move back and shoot
Really
again.
only one way to play them. And that's pretty wild.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could probably screen it with the barge, but you're only going to be able to screen 1 unit with the barge. Oh, we have... Who do we got over here? What's this one? So, Vork88 has resubbed. 126 months. Let's go. And Joe,
Okay, let me
any
do.
news on
I'm
new
going to
games
ask you
are excited
permission.
for?
If this, he can ride that as well. So if I put him within 3 inches, he can ride and pop out, but
Okay.
he can't charge.
That's fine.
So he can contribute his pistol somewhere.
But if I die, I might be pissed off.
Well, if you die, you're going to be pissed off anyway.
Oh, that's true. What's a new game you're excited for? Video game, I guess.
That would be Space Marine 2.
Yeah, me
Like
too.
I said, it says that's tomorrow, and we are very much looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And then
So no movie
another
tomorrow?
one, yeah, Beetlejuice.
Oh, yeah,
So
okay.
I've got a lot of work tomorrow. All right, let's see. Let's move these guys 4 inches.
What were you
It's
saying,
just
another one?
hilarious.
Another one was what?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out another game. Black Ops 6. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to Black Ops 6 as well.
You haven't played it yet?
Yeah, I played the beta.
Okay.
The beta's good. All right, so that is my movement. So much the same, but instead of doing the charging thing with the troops, because these troops, once they're dead, they're dead.
Yeah.
And they're not very good in close combat. So that ability is worthless unless you're fighting somebody that's really weak, like elves or something like that in close combat. So
See that.
damn, that's not good. I definitely don't think Kharadron are S tier based upon that alone, because an S tier faction, like, all their shit is good. There's not a single bad stuff. All right, but we're gonna do as much gunfire as we possibly can, and everything is good to shoot at least something.
Yeah.
And so this is the best possible setup. We're moving forward, we're screening a little bit, and we're firing everything. So let's go ahead and fire these into the character, and let's measure again here. So this back guy is gonna miss, that's gonna miss. I'm gonna get 3 into that. Which is the okay, that's the close combat one. So 3 pistols, 2 shots each, 2 shots apiece. Okay, firing into the hero. Okay.
What? Oh my gosh.
Wow, that's just some bad luck. What's a good S tier faction? I'll tell you right now. In Spearhead, Maggotkin of Nurgle,
Yeah.
very high up. Slaves of Darkness, which
Slaves
is
to
Jay's
Darkness, yeah.
faction. No, it's Slaves of Darkness.
Slaves to Darkness.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's an S tier faction, and then we
Ogres?
also think ogres are an S tier faction. So
if not
those
A.
3 for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
In Spearhead. We
So
don't-
far.
we
So
don't
far.
know about the main one. So that's really not good. It's not going to help here. All right, let's see these dwarves. The fact that the dwarves only move. So if I actually min-maxing everything, if I put them all in within 6 and then move them 4, then all of them would be able to fire. Why don't we do that? And over here, they only had 3 pistols. Did they? Yeah, they only had 3 pistols. And this one's only going to get +1 for that. So 4 pistols over on this side versus these. Or should we go against the general? I don't know. It's like... Let's go against the general.
Might be a little bit farther.
Oh,
No?
well, let's double check. Yeah, we got him. All right, so these were pistols, 4s and 4s. So only 2 hit and 1 wound.
All right.
No rend.
No rend, so 3 up. 2.
1 wound.
Gotcha.
And this has the Athermatic volley gun, so the only gun that's worth a damn is firing at the general. That's a good one.
Yep.
9 attacks. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. And these hit on 4s and 4s.
That's pretty good.
What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, I mean the Overlords. They have 1 round of shooting,
You still
and
think
I just failed.
You're still thinking we're playing Conquest, that's why.
All right, so that was 1 hit, no rend.
All right, 3 up. Got it.
Whoa, that's not good. Okay, so ineffectual fire, basically, making this a very quickly falling faction into B tier, C tier.
It's going down.
It's going down quick. Now the big frigate. There's just really powerful targets here and there. I don't know what to choose. I guess your big general has taken damage already, so let's fire into him. And heavy skyhook, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. If these hit, we're in business.
Hold on, before you do that,
Sure.
I'm going to use Fight to the Last. So I'm going to give him a 5 award.
Okay.
Just in case. He doesn't stay up.
4s. Whoa. We got it. And wounding on 3s. Oh, both wounded. Guess what? Rend 2.
Rend 2, so 3s goes to 5s, right?
Yep.
Oh, shit. Come on. Nope.
Ooh, okay.
How many damage?
Damage is D6 each. So this is really the only strength that the Overlords have is their
This could
frigate.
do it. You could
God damn,
10.
10
Wow.
wounds.
So I need to save like 3 of these. I need to save 3 of these. Good thing I put that ward on there. All right, 5s.
Yeah, he'd be dead right now. But he's dead right now. You saved
I'm rolling
1,
like you. Yeah.
2.
He's dead.
He is obliterated
Boo-boo.
with a huge heavy skyhook, just impaled. That's really so. The Kharadrons, if you don't like wipe that unit with your heavy skyhook at the outset, if you miss those shots, you're fucked.
Yeah, he's done. He's done.
So I didn't declare ahead of time. Can you split fire in the game?
I don't think you can.
Let's see if you can split fire at all in this game. Age of Sigmar. shooting. Pick a friendly unit is not used. Pick one or more enemy units as the target. So you can split fire.
Oh, okay.
But honestly, if I'm being honest, I would have dumped everything into him just to be certain.
Yeah.
But now that I know how powerful it is, in the future I'll probably split fire.
Sounds good.
But that's if it hits. Both of them hit. If only one hit, you probably would have survived. Okay, so, but luckily now now we can put these guys into those, and that's going to help. Or we can shoot your other general with those guys. Can you shoot through your own units? The answer is yes.
Can you?
The answer is yes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So let's do that. We're gonna try to shoot that guy. Yeah, we're good. 3 attacks with the pistol, so that's 6 attacks.
Shots, yeah.
6 shots, 3s and 3s. Alrighty, that's a really good.
Yep.
And 3s. 3 hit at rend 1.
All right, so 4s. Oh my gosh, my saves are horrible today.
Just 1 damage.
1
apiece.
damage each. All right, so these are 5 up wards. So 1 ward, so 2 damage.
2 damage on him. And then the Athermatic Volley Gun. It's the 2d6.
All right.
That's a
5.
bad one. Only 5 shots. And these hitting on 4s and 4s. And 50-50. Not a goddamn thing.
Cool.
So
Saves
these
me from-
automatic guns, not that great. There's a lot of shots, but the wild amount of variance on it is pretty big. The general can use his pistol.
Cool.
2 attacks. No, 3 attacks. 3s and 3s. All hit. 2 wounds at our Ren 1.
All right, so 4s. Save.
Fuck! Those were going to be 2 damage apiece. That one will really hurt you. Okay, Okay, so at the end of turn 1, that is probably about the best you can do. All right, let me get in here. Actually, no. All right, using smarter tactics this time, we moved up these dwarves, put some fire into the general, ineffective. Moved these dwarves up, put some fire into that second general, ineffective. So even with the volley gun, the number of shots hitting on 4s and 4s with no armor piercing, it was really just plinked off. Now the big boy, the frigate, used his heavy skyhook and literally impaled the general, hit with both, and D6 damage. I think I did like 10 damage right off the bat there and just killed him right away. These wardens put all their fire into that secondary general as well as the main general with his masterwork pistol, and we did only 1 damage?
2 damage.
2 damage on him, so that could have been a little bit. They could hit a little harder. I'm seeing that the Kharadron Overlords are very RNG depending on how well their shots come out and how well you roll on your shots. So we did kill 1 general, though, so we're in much better position, I think, than we were last time. So let's see what happens at the end of Jay's turn.
All right, so hero phase, I just have Cleansing Fires, which is him to within 12 inches. We'll go after these guys. Or actually, they're within 12 inches.
Yep.
We'll go after those guys right there. On a 3-up, it
Oh,
goes
hold
off.
on. I got a score.
Okay, oh yeah.
So, doing the overhead cam, I've got 1, 2, 3 points. So that gives me 3. I got that one, and I've got the skull. Got lucky with the cards. And then hold ground being next to the large terrain feature. Got really lucky with the cards.
6
so
points.
an above average turn on scoring. That's probably about the best opening turn you can hope for with the Kharadron Overlords.
Good.
And we're going to need that because Jay has double scoring on that. He's going to get 4 right off the bat.
All right. So.
Good.
3. So that goes off. You have 5 guys over there. 5 ups, 1 mortal damage. 2 mortal wounds. Or damage. 2 mortal damage.
Well,
That's
where?
Just these guys right here.
These are 2. Then just 2. These guys, I'm just so surprised at how weak they are.
Okay. All right. That is all for my hero phase stuff. Let's get to moving. I need to go this way. Make sure it's outside of 3. Right there. He moves. What's he move? 5. Kind of got him stuck right there.
So they're basically Imperial Guard? Yeah.
Move that over there. Yeah.
Were you able to touch it?
Yeah.
How fast did they move?
12.
Okay.
Put those over there. Yeah, over there. It's not. I can't take it until next turn, really, because I'm gonna charge them. So. Well, let's see who I charge. What's? It's like a 9-inch charge if he charges them. Actually, I could move him. Let me move him 5 inches this way. Actually, it's not going to work because I need to get away from you. I got to be away from you.
So I did make one mistake, Jay.
Yeah.
All of my company guys, they roll a little better than I've been doing on 4s.
Uh-huh.
They actually hit on 3s. Add 1 to hit rolls for attacks of these units that targets a unit contesting an objective. And I looked that up previously. If you're just in the unit and nobody else is in the unit in the objective and nobody else is in the objective with you, are you contesting an objective? Yes, you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I hit on 3s and
Okay.
I was hitting on 4s. So it probably would have been some damage here and there, but
All right.
that makes the Arcanauts a little better. Imperial Guards hitting on 3s.
All
That's
right,
good.
That's my move.
Yeah.
But so my firing, it's just them guys.
Yes.
They have their storm call javelins,
Right.
which are 1 attack each, 3s and 3s.
Mm-hmm.
And we're shooting those 3 guys right there. 1 hit.
Wow.
Let's see if it damage. 1 damage. Rend 1.
Got it.
All right, D3 damage. Oh, just 1.
Wow.
Come on. Could have killed all 3 of
You
them.
could have killed all 3 with
Fuck.
1 spear.
1 spear. All
Okay,
right.
rolling up.
That's all my shooting. Charges. All right, so let's go with these guys first. Where are we going to charge at? We'll see. 4 inches. Well, I guess we're charging right here.
Yep.
All right. Let's go with my prosecutors. They get an extra dice when they charge. So they get 3d6 charge.
That's insane.
And that does nothing for me. So they'll just go into those 2 guys. It would have been insane if I got 3 6s. And then my Lord variant. Yeah, let's see where he just goes into on this side. There's that. Well, we're gonna have to fight here first.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
All right, let's do the pile in move. All right.
Two inches.
So we have 4, pretty much the same, 3s and 3s. Yeah, but these 2 are different because they are a different hammer. So, or the big hammer. So first set attacks, 8 attacks, needing 3s and 3s. Oh my gosh! But these are crit mortals, which is 1 crit mortal. All right, and then 3s again. Damn it!
Whoa.
So
1 at what rend and 1 crit mortal?
1 at rend 1 and 1 mortal.
All right, that one makes it through, and then the mortal makes it through.
Yeah, so that's 2 wounds. Next is the grand hammer, so 3s and 3s again. 1 and say damage. So 1 rend, 2 damage.
Went through.
So 4 total damage go through.
All right, those 2 guys. I'll take these 2 guys, the gunner and one of the sky hooks,
Okay.
unfortunately.
You pick.
All right. I could get... I think I'd probably want to pick that so he could get his sky hook off before he dies. Let's see, the sky hook, sky pike rather, 3s and 3s. So let's go right here, 3s and 3s. 1 and 1. That's rend 1. Rend 1.
All right, so 4 up. No, goes through.
2 damage.
2 damage. Got 1.
And then the other guy has a normal, you have a cutter, which is 2 attacks, 4s and 4s. 1 more. No rend.
No rend. Safe.
Okay. Your go.
All right, let's go with him. He will use a judgment blade, 3s and 3s. Yeah, 3s and 3s. 2 hits and 3s again. 2 damage. Rend 1.
2.
Yeah, 2 at rend 1.
1 blocked. 1 goes through.
All right, 1 damage.
1 damage. Okay. It's gonna fight back. And that's 8 attacks too. The frigate is punching you back.
8 attacks, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, but it's only 4s. 4s. That's a pretty good roll.
I mean,
though.
it's still decent. Fours and
Fours
fours.
and fours? No,
Yeah.
that's not decent. That's about below
That many,
average. Well, it's a big ass frigate. It needs to have something. It should,
In close combat, I think it should be toned down a little bit. In close combat,
no rend.
no rend.
2
threes.
hits.
Save one, and then what? How many damage?
Just one each.
One each. Okay, so save that too.
So no damage.
No damage.
And you think it needs to be toned down?
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so
You-
I'll go over there. 6 attacks, needing 3s and 3s. Here we go. All right. Rend 1, 3.
2 saves, 1 fail.
1 damage each.
1 damage each. Wait a minute. One
Rend
rend?
1? Rend 1, yeah.
Okay, then this one failed as well. So
So
2 fails,
2 fails.
and 1 save, but there's only 2 guys.
Yeah.
Wiped. God damn, man. These dwarves feel as squishy as like elves.
Yeah.
And too much of their power is locked up in one huge unit. So unfortunately, I think even the Kharadron Overlords, even in Spearhead, are having issues. I do have my general, which
Yeah.
will go ahead and pile in here and hit you with his skull hammer. It's pretty good. 3s and 3s. So 2 hits. 1 wound. Rend 1.
2?
Rend 1.
You said 2?
1 hit.
1? Okay. Ghoster.
3 damage.
Takes 1 guy.
Puts a wound on somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay. You don't have anything else, but I've got this guy left.
Yep.
The Sky Pike, 2 attacks, 3s and 3s, with a crit mortal, and 3 nothing. So just the crit mortal, rend, or just 2 damage.
2 damage, yeah. And it takes another one.
Nice. Those 2 worked together back and back. They said, "Are you talking shit about our abilities, Angry Joe? We're going to show you." And he did a little bit of work. All right. So at the end of Jay's turn.
Actually, I should be. Am I touching over there?
No, when you
No.
moved those guys, all of them came off.
Well, that guy, swap that guy, put that guy back, and then take this guy off. Because he was on the other side. This guy was on the other side.
You
know what I'm
you
saying?
think you're going to score this objective? You weren't, just with the base sizes. How far these guys are out, they were more than a base size away from you.
So
From the
if you put that next to that guy, it won't hit, it won't touch it.
I don't know what you mean. So if you were like flying in a different way than actually that you did.
No, that's how they were, right? When they came in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know how
And
they
then
came
one,
in.
and then one would die. I would take this one instead of taking that one. That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Is that all right? Yeah. I mean, you don't need any help on points. You've got 2, 4, 5 because of the twist, because you're getting double points on each.
I only
of
got
these.
4. I don't have another one. That's why.
Yeah. So this is worth 1, 2, and then they're double points.
Yeah.
4, and then if you
That would
do
be
that,
5.
then that's 5.
Yeah. That's why I want to get 5 to
Okay.
try to catch up.
I'll give you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. Very generous of you.
Can you get a dice here?
Yeah. There you go.
I don't.
And I don't have any cards to score either.
Okay.
So that's it.
All right. Well,
That's the end of turn
here's
one.
the issue: is whoever wins priority probably gonna win the game, or not gonna win the game. If you win priority, it's over for me. If I win priority, I still have some really hard work to do.
I don't know. I'm pretty depleted now too.
You are depleted. You You lost your general, but you still have
the
a
general's
lot that you can
huge.
do.
That's
If I
a lot of
win,
combat
then it's
power.
gonna really help. If
Yeah.
I win, there is a possibility that the Overlords can do something.
All right.
God damn. Yeah, 5. Yeah, that was not gonna work.
Well,
All right, let the blood flow. Each player scores 1 extra victory point at the end of their turn for each enemy unit destroyed that turn. Oh, that's gonna help you too. It's ridiculous.
all right. So I can't take any cards. I can still score cards. I just can't take any. Or is it I can't take any and I can't score?
You
Cards.
can score the cards that you have in your hand.
Right.
But you can't
I just
take
can't
any.
take any. Right. And I can't discard them. Right.
Right.
All right. How many wounds does your general have?
Taking the double turn. General has 6 wounds.
All right. All right. So my hero phase ability, the cleansing flames, I will shoot that at this guy.
Okay. You'd be drawing through my unit. You can't shoot through enemy units, can you? You can shoot
You can
through
shoot
your own
units.
units,
Why-
but
why-
you can't shoot through enemy
Yeah.
units.
Why wouldn't you be able to
I
shoot?
think that's how it is. Because the enemies are not going to move out of the way for
Right.
you.
So and you don't care if you hit them either,
Mm-hmm.
right? You would care more if you hit your own
You can
guys.
shoot if you could draw a line of sight. How are you
I'm-
going to draw a line of
You know what?
sight through one unit to get to a unit behind that unit? You know what I mean?
It's magicals.
Magicals. Is it indirect fire? Does it say indirect or something like that?
No.
That you can.
Well,
can
no.
give me
Let me.
something?
Okay, so let me take that back. So it says
Yeah,
PK
yeah.
visible enemy unit.
Yeah.
So I guess because he's in front of me, he's not visible.
Right.
So I don't just go at him then. So on a on a 3-up, it goes off. It goes off. On a 5-up, it does 1 mortal damage. It does 1 mortal damage. So take another one. That's it. All right. So movement.
I'm going to give my general strike first.
Go. Just move these guys 12, staying outside of 3.
Yeah, they can. Do you want them to touch at all this objective?
No, I don't need to. All right, that's my movement. Shooting, they'll shoot at your general. So 2 shots with the javelins, needing 3s and 3s. Got 1. Got another. 1 rend. D3 damage.
Blocked.
Good job.
Oh, shit. Nice.
All right.
Good job, Admiral.
That is it. So charges, they're basically an auto charge into them. I could go into the general just to give it more. What to do, what to do. Let's see how many. All right.
7.
10. So anywhere, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go into those guys. All right, fight first, go.
Okay, general fighting first. 3 hits from the hammer. What I want to try to do here is not hit you too hard. Right,
Go
Jay?
ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Ha!
Please do.
Hey, I did it. I need 3s to hit. I only got 1 hit. And 1 wound. Rend of 1.
Rend 1, so 4 up. No, 3. But it's
So 3 damage.
3 damage takes 2 of them.
Fuck.
Actually, let's take.
You hit too hard, Admiral. Wow.
Yeah, let's take these 2. All right, we'll go with over there with the prosecutors. 6 attacks, needing 3s and 3s.
Okay.
And 3s. 3 at round 1.
5s. Oh, shoot! Get the fuck out of here. The
Oh my
dwarves were
gosh.
inspired by their admiral.
That's great. Go ahead.
Okay, they're going back into you. This is the shooty one, not the pokey one. So they only have 2 gun butts and 2 cutters. So here are the cutters. These need 4s. All hit. 4s to wound. Only 1 wound.
Okay, 3 up. Save.
Gun butt. 4s to hit. And 5s to wound. These guys are shit in close combat. Nothing. Wow.
All right.
And they don't respawn. Nah, man, they need to rebalance this faction.
All
This
right.
is one of the roughest.
Let's go with this lone Stormcast. He will hit you twice, 3s and 3s. Nope, there's once and a 3 again. Gotcha. 1 rain.
Got him.
All right, it's 2 damage.
The what? Fuck.
Sorry. That's the wrong one.
All right, the frigate fighting against the hero.
4s
Fours and 4s. Only 1 wound.
oops.
Yeah,
3.
so once you're stuck in the map is too small.
3 up.
These motherfuckers get
Save. All right,
these guys are garbage.
his attack backs 3s, 3s and 3s. Yeah, 3s and 3s. Ugh, come on. And 3s. All right, so 2 at round 1.
2, run 1, both blocked.
Oh, bastard.
The thing is, everything is going to die except for the frigate, and then the frigate is just going to get outmaneuvered and, you know, all the points captured, perhaps.
Yeah,
But
perhaps.
maybe the frigate could just shoot so well, I obliterate your entire army. I don't fucking know. My God, though, this I do think is one. They are the slowest at 4 inches, so they can't capture points very well. They are the weakest at 1 health each, and none of their units respawn,
Yeah.
so they fall apart like paper. This might be one of the first, like, C, D.
No,
Yeah.
there's Zinch is.
You think Zinch?
Yeah, Zinch is horrible.
I'd like to play Zinch then. Okay, now, my go.
Scoring.
Oh, scoring for you.
Yeah.
do you got? You got 3 points on the board. 1, 2, 3. Any cards?
No cards.
3. Okay.
4 points
that
because
helps
of
me.
the
No.
because
Already
I
gave
killed
you
1
that.
unit.
What?
For killing 1 unit, you get a bonus point per unit
Oh, 9.
for the
Okay.
twist. Yeah.
Did I kill any of your units? I
No,
haven't
not
gone yet.
No, you haven't gone yet. Yeah.
All right, so I only have 3 units left. I think technically my general is
If he's within 3, he
Within-
just has to
within-
pile in.
no. I mean, he could retreat.
Oh,
but he
yeah,
would
but then you take
mortal
mortals,
damage.
yeah.
There's no point.
I don't know why you would want to do that.
Yeah. But this frigate has this special
Oh, yeah,
ability
yeah,
that
that's right.
allows it to disengage. So pick a friendly Argonaut to use this. Okay, so I guess we'll go back and grab our objective. And
So it lets him disengage without taking mortals, right?
without taking mortals and can still shoot.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So that, like that, this is the most powerful unit. Well, I mean, this is the only thing that does anything on the card. Well, the other ones do have some good guns. Hitting on 3s, that's the one thing that. So if you roll really well, then and do a lot of damage out front with the Overlords, then maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the control of your general?
General control is only 2.
Okay.
What's yours?
Just 1.
All right, the general has the shoot in combat ability. So, with a shoot in combat ability, here's a question that's not come up. Can I shoot out?
No, I think it's only in combat.
You would think so, but I
Yeah.
want to read that.
Yeah.
Shoot in combat. This weapon can be used to make shooting attacks, even if the attacking unit is in combat. Period. So I think I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Locating damage. Attacking, picking targets. The unit cannot make shooting attacks if their unit is in combat, unless stated otherwise. Yeah, there's nothing that specifies you have to shoot the closest thing. So as long as it's visible and your general is visible. So I'm going to shoot at your... Well, first I'm going to do the hero phase.
Yeah.
So the hero phase, pick a friendly unit within 12 inches of this unit to be target. Add D6 to the control score of that unit. I guess maybe himself. Yeah, himself. 4. So he now has 6 control all on his own. And leave no Durin behind. Pick a friendly unit within 12 inches. Roll a dice. For slain units. Well, nobody's slain. Darn it. Okay. All right. I'm going to use a battle tactic card, a huge one. Call in reinforcements, and get D3 guys back. 2 guys back. Cool. And I guess do I pick the 2 shooty guys or do I pick the pike? Let's pick the pike. They have to be 6 inches away. We'll put them here. And the reinforcements is just anywhere on the battlefield more than 6 inches away. So we know these guys are 6 inches looking for a potential charge.
Cool.
All right. And... All right, moving on to the shooting phase. Well, look at this. That's one good thing, I guess, of these guys that are weak. All their pistols can shoot in combat.
Oh, nice.
So that's good. These were the shooty guys, and so they've got 4, which are 8 attacks. Shooting. These were 4s and 4s. Buh. No specials. 2 wounds.
Alrighty.
And no rend.
1 save, 1 wound.
Okay. And then the volley gun does not shoot in combat. It's only the pistol, so that's all you're getting from that. Okay, I'm going to take the general and have him use his master-crafted pistol to shoot at your hero.
Okay.
And he's got 2 shots, hitting on 3s and 3s. Both hit, both wound. Rend 1.
Alright, so how many damage? Just
It's-
1 each?
No. The pistols are 2 damage apiece.
Okay, so rend 1, so 4s. Save 1, 1 goes through, but the
damage.
wards, 5 ups.
That's a huge spinner.
So one damage.
Only 1 damage. That guy is kind of tanky.
It's the dog. It gives him
The doggy.
the ward.
Okay, the pistol from this guy. Do they both have pistols or only one? Nope, only one. So 2 attacks from the pistols, 4 and 4. 1 pistol shot
3 up.
into the hero.
Save.
Okay. All right, now the big frigate. Big frigate, everything into the hero. So the big boy shots is going to be 2 heavy sky hooks hitting on 4s. Come on, come on. Oh, fuck. And wounding on 3s. Please don't miss. This is the scariest thing when you play the Overlords. Got it.
Okay.
Rend 2.
Alright, so 5 or 6. Got it. Save.
What? 2 rend?
Yeah.
You have an armor of 3 on that guy?
Sure do.
My lord. All right, well, they're normal carbines then. 3s and 3s. 2 wounds. Rend 1.
Rend 1, so 4s. 2 gets
Missed them
through.
both. These are 2 damage each.
2 damage
You're
each.
getting 4
so
wounds.
5. So 3.
3 wounds.
Got him.
Got him. The last possible shot. Nice. Okay. That's all the shooting. Now we go to the charge phase. We'll try this charge over here.
Yeah.
Probably like a 10.
Yeah, 8 or 10.
8.
That'll,
An 8.
that'll do it.
And that's all the charging. Now, combat phase. I've got to select one. I will go with them first before they die. So that's the shooty ones. So they have really shitty gun butts. 2 of them have gun butts. Let's try it. Let's start there. 4s and 5s. And then 3 cutters. 4s and 4s. That's a really good roll for such shitty stats. 4s.
3.
3 wounds.
Needing 3s. Jesus. So 2 get through.
To get through.
1 guy dies.
1 guy dies, and you've got 1 wound
Yep.
left on the other.
Yeah.
That is exactly what we wanted. Trying to chip him down to just 1.
All right, we'll go with this guy.
Yeah.
All right, 2 shots.
Gonna go into the infantry or the general?
The infantry. 2 shots, 3s and 3s. Got it. Oh, that's a mortal crit. So that kills him right there.
Because it's 2 damage?
2 damage, yeah. I didn't have to do it.
All right, well then I guess, unfortunately, I don't think you can say, no, I don't want to hit him.
Yeah.
You have to hit him.
Yeah.
So let's hit him. 3s and 3s. Oh!
Come on, man.
Jay's head goes down. That's
Kill
hilarious.
him so I can bring it back. Come on.
That is hilarious. This
That's
is
funny.
like the only way the Kharadron Overlords can possibly win a Spearhead game. I am really on the razor thin edge.
All right, so the 1 prosecutor, 3 attacks, 3s and 3s.
3s.
Got him. And 3s. Come on. So 2 at Ren 1.
1 block, 1 dice.
Okay.
All right. Scoring for my turn here. I've got 1, 2, 3. 1,
That's my
2,
dice.
3. So I just tie you, and this nothing. So just a tie.
That's yours. Take my
Just-
die off.
Okay.
right.
Go ahead. That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
So we go into turn
Yeah, my turn.
3. Oh, no,
No,
your
it's
turn.
Bottom of 3.
No,
Right?
you won.
No, I won. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going into turn 3 and
Turn 3,
priority
yeah.
roll.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, here we go. God damn it!
5.
Well, I failed with a 1.
I'll keep it then.
Okay. Are you? You're gonna go first or second?
Yeah, I'm going first.
Okay. I'm going to discard
Actually-
this card.
Actually, I might want to go second. Yeah, I think I'm going to go second.
Okay.
You go first. We'll do that.
Okay.
I'm going to get rid of those 2 just to see. Get 3 more. 2, 3. On you.
All right. Okay. Should be able. Okay. We're doing his general ability to resurrect 1 guy. It's a 4-up, and 1 guy is resurrected. And he can do the control thing.
Yeah.
Add D6
D6 control.
control to, I guess, himself. So he gets 6 plus 2.
Can he do it to
He's
himself?
8. Yeah, he can. In the wording on this.
Let me see.
There's been wording and other things that says may not target yourself, but
Pick a friendly Argonaut Company unit wholly within 12 of this unit to be targeted. So you have to pick a different unit. It can't be this unit.
no, he's an Argonaut unit, and he's picking himself. Do you want to see the card?
I mean, that's fine.
One of the other cards that says you may not target yourself.
No, that's fine.
Okay. But that could use an FAQ, because why would it say you can't pick yourself on one, and then on this one it doesn't say that. So it says pick a friendly Argonaut Company unit. He is an Argonaut Company unit, wholly within 12 inches of this unit to be the target.
That's why it
That's
says
basically-
of this unit.
But it works that way in Warhammer 40K. Magnus is constantly picking himself with one of his abilities. We've seen it in battle reports and even in the official. So if they want to do a fact, that would definitely help. But as long as it says you cannot pick yourself, which I'll whip out that card if you want. Oh, what faction is that? What are the last 2 factions we just played? Do you remember?
It was.
I think was the last ones we did Slave to Darkness and Ogres?
Was it? Yeah, I think so. Was it?
No, I played
No.
with Melissa and Gabriel. It was Night Haunt versus Daughters of Cain. So it's in there, in one of those. Okay. Move. This thing flies across the battlefield. Gonna go over here. And movement. Oh, that's a pile in. I am going to fall back. Fall back and rally with this unit here. I'm doing all of the shenanigans I can to try to win. Which is, okay, so I'm going to retreat. No mortal damage is inflicted on the retreating ability. In addition, after the ability is resolved, roll 1 dice for each slain model. Well, I don't have any slain models. So
Do
the
that
retreat-
twist real quick.
What's that?
Twist.
Twist. We forgot. Ring of
Yeah.
Fire. The underdog picks 1 objective on the battlefield. If there's no underdog, players roll off. 5.
You got it.
All right, well, that's good because that would have been complicated if we'd done that. Ring of Fire. This one, it cannot be contested or controlled, and then it does D3 mortal damage. Let me get Ring. Oh, obviously this one. And
You don't want to put it in the center? Sure. Positive?
100% positive.
What are you doing? It's over here. Knucklehead. Try and cheat.
Oh, I thought it was you guys had died.
That's good.
All right, so the retreat ability, which is pick a friendly unit, move it up to its move distance.
So no mortals, right?
No mortals.
Cool.
And 5 ups, I can heal,
Oh,
but I don't have anything I need to heal.
that's the recoup portion of it, or something like that.
Nah, it's just
Or the rally portion of it.
rally portion, yeah. Okay.
One second. Fight.
Shooting.
Oh, shooting. Yeah, shooting.
Shooting. Well, why the fuck would I want to shoot? I have no reason to shoot. Because I want that guy to stay. I'm not going to shoot him. I'm not going to shoot him.
I don't think those guys can shoot anyway. They retreated.
Yeah, they can't shoot. And then I guess in the charge, pile in
The
here
pile in, yeah.
and kill him.
Yeah.
Whoa, only 1 hit. He missed him again. See, that motherfucker is helping me.
Yeah.
He's helping me. The general knows not to kill that motherfucker.
All right. Scoring.
Scoring. We've got 3. 1, 2, 3, and then any cards that we can score within. That's why I was figuring out what I was trying to move. Will you let me move within 3, like 1 or 2 inches over? It had to be within 3 inches of your deployment. I had forgotten what I was trying to do over there.
I mean,
All right, that's one more.
yeah, that's
13 and 9.
Wunderbar. All right.
That's it.
Moving. Let's go sit over there. Just put me 3 inches in front of them. And combat. Or charge. And I'll charge. Yeah. Just put me in. Yeah.
No, double one. Let me see double one.
You mean triple one?
Triple one. I forget it.
Yeah.
Auto charge.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I forgot they had
Attack. I'll attack here first.
Okay.
So 2 attacks, 3s and 3s. 1. Get through. One ran.
Gets through. How much damage?
2 damage.
Ugh. All right. My shitty shooters, 2 gun butts, 4s and 5s. Nothing. And then
Stabbies.
3 cutters.
Cutters.
4s and 4s. Actually, here, I think it's 3s because passive Glory Seekers. Add 1 to hit rolls for attacks made by this unit that target a unit contesting an objective. No, you're not contesting. 1.
183. Oh, I died.
You son of a bitch! I didn't want you to die.
Give me this game. Because they coming back. That's it. You want to attack with your general?
You want to just pull him. He's dead.
Oh, you missed last time.
That's 6, which I think is no. I got 1.
1. It's
Ren
2 rend,
1.
right?
No, Ren 1, damage 3.
Rend 1, so 4 up. Save.
Hey, I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
I score
1.
1.
Or you scored none.
I score. Oh no, yeah, because this flips. I scored none. Yeah, that's it.
Any cards?
No,
Wow.
I can't do anything.
Okay.
I'm good.
So that was the end of turn 3. We're moving into the.
No, I can't catch up.
Can't catch up.
Mm-mm.
9, 10, 11, 12,
I only have
13,
2.
4.
I only have 2
Wow.
units, right?
Yeah.
So I'd have to get 3 to get 3 points.
Okay.
Yeah, because you're gonna score. You're gonna score at least 3.
Hello, Sir Blackout.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I can't score enough.
Okay, Jay. You want to switch factions?
No, we're good.
Good.
Yeah.
You don't want to play these
1
guys?
and 1? Hell no. I already see how it is. Hell no. I don't want to play them.
I kind of wanted to put. Well, see, because I want to play with the Stormcast.
Oh.
As we got those painted and paid to get them painted, and it would be nice to get a game in with them. Why don't you just swap to see how power? And you know what? You get to use these guys at their highest power level, where you're hitting on 3s. I didn't do that when I played with them.
It's almost time.
It's yeah. If you're good, yeah, that's right. I forgot. 8 p.m. Hey, okay. So that's it. I've always wanted to get into tabletop Warhammer, but it seems like a lot. It's a lot.
It's not,
but it is a hobby.
It's a hobby.
Trust
yes.
me, you're going to really enjoy it. I'd pick up one of the smaller Spearhead box for Age of Sigmar because that game is super easy to get into. I played this with my girlfriend, and she hates tabletop games, and even she liked it. So that's saying
surprising,
something.
yeah.
That was very surprising. So it's like, what is it, $75 for a box?
Yeah.
You build it yourself. That's the cool part of the hobby. You paint it
yeah.
yourself, or you can have somebody paint it for you. You can get them on eBay if you want to, if you don't know anybody to paint it. But if you go to your local hobby stores, there'll be people there that you can talk to about it. And then, so you'll probably be rocking for, like $100, $200. It's an expensive hobby. There's no doubt about it that it's an expensive
I think
army.
you can get in around 150.
But what do you think, Jay, of these two factions?
Yeah, so they're both very mid-tier.
You think they're both mid.
Yeah. Well, I say that the dwarves are a C.
Yeah,
And
I see.
the Stormcast is like a B.
I only saved them from an F because I didn't use their +1 to hit if anybody's on an objective.
Right.
If I remember to use that, then their shooting is slightly more powerful, but it's still RNG. If you don't hit your shots with the heavy skyhook on the frigate,
Yeah,
and
that's huge.
wipe multiple units, wipe your enemy general.
The general is
Turning off the
turning off
opponent's enemy general.
yeah, because
It's
he's
huge.
That's a lot of combat power.
Yeah.
He's deadly.
But
he's
you
one
have
of
to
your
hit
best units.
4s on 2 dice, and if you
Yeah.
miss those, and you could miss those every single turn. So
Yeah,
that's why this
that's good.
faction, I think, while I think I saw somebody else rank them low, and I was like, no, you're crazy. Well, now I see they were right. Bruce Game Rides, thank you very much for 14 months. I saw somebody else rate the overloads kind of low, and I was like, no, you're crazy,
Yeah.
because the frigate and the shooting.
You would think, yeah.
But I didn't see the lack that they do not have reinforcements.
And they can't take a punch.
They can't take a punch.
No.
They're like fragile as fuck, and once you lose them, they're gone.
Yeah.
So like you really don't have much combat power outside of turn 1.
Yeah,
Because you're
maybe
gonna
two,
get
maybe
punched
two,
in
yeah.
2. No, you're gonna fall apart in 2 because, like.
Well,
they
I mean,
just
you
they
did
just crumble.
okay just by staying
I did
back
a lot
and
of
screening.
shenanigans.
Yeah,
This game.
yeah,
But you're right. It's
yeah. And
I did all right.
the Stormcast, they're good, but they can't.
I think the Stormcasts are better than the Overlords.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
So
They're
if
a B,
Overlords
a
are C,
solid B.
then Stormcast
Stormcast
could
is solid
be B.
A B. Yeah, because they're good, but it's like a lot of their stuff is you can do it once per game.
Yeah.
So it's like, eh. And then if you get the first turn on the Stormcast, you can do some damage, which you did both
Yeah.
times. You did some damage.
But the fact that 2 of your units,
2 of the units do come back,
reinforce,
but I
that
mean, if you
helps.
just
game the system,
yeah,
you
game
see
the
what I
system
was doing.
and leave one guy, you
like
know,
Melissa
it's like-
or new players wouldn't do that. But
Yeah.
if you're playing against an experienced player, I whittled you down to one guy and
You
then
just
try to leave him alive.
Yeah, try to hopefully leave him alive. Yeah.
Yeah. We always have so much fun when we play Age of Sigmar Spearhead. This is one of Games Workshop's best games,
Yeah.
in my
Most
opinion,
definitely.
and it's a lot of
Yeah,
fun.
right. Definitely right
But,
now.
we are in a lucky position, though, Jay, that we own all of the armies
Yes.
except for 5 of them,
No,
which
it's
we're
less than
slowly
that.
whittling them down.
Less than that. I think we only
5.
one.
So you need to buy 2 more rats to make the Skaven second army.
Oh yeah. That's right.
I'll be on the lookout. Maybe I'll
That's
pick
right.
them up, or